Example of those who have given so much to this state, to grow this state. And his 30 years of service as Saxman's mayor and many years as Grand President of the Alaska Native Brotherhood Grand Camp only scratched the surface, really, of his investment in the people and the land that he loved. And I know that he instilled that in all of you, that this very, very passionate love and respect that you have for Alaska and her people. As mayor, he was aware of the danger, too, presented to Saxman residents who commonly walked along the Tongass Highway, and sometimes that was with tragic results. So he had advocated for many years the construction of a trail to improve local transportation and safety for the residents here. Though lawmakers originally designated the trail back in 2005, today's legislation ensures that any future extensions to the Joseph C. Williams Senior Coastal Trail will bear his name. It's very, very appropriate that this takes place. And no matter how long the trail may become, it will always bear his name. Today we honor Joseph C. Williams Sr. and his commitment to Alaska. It's my pleasure to sign this good legislation into law, and we applaud the Williams family, and from everyone, and let me speak on behalf of all Alaskans as your governor. We thank your family for all the contributions that you have made, and thank you for sharing one another with all the rest of us. So we applaud the Williams family. Okay, and now you always have good lessons to teach us, so go ahead. What, if you have anything to share?
I'll yield to my brother.
Okay.
We actually start from the oldest to the youngest.
Well, that's good. And maybe just something about what your dad would say on a day like this.
God, what my dad would say. He never had a thing that he couldn't say nice about. And right now, you know, I don't know. Thank you, probably, Gunas Cheese. And, you know, the Clinkets, when they say Gunas Cheese, I mean, if they just say Gunas Cheese, it's just like, thank you. You know, but if they say Gunas Cheese, it means a lot.
Good, good.
I think he would say that.
One of the things that quickly comes to mind is, you know, as we were growing up as young boys, there was always a talk around the Alaska Native Brotherhood era was behind every good man there's a woman. And my mother was really a proponent of having this trail constructed and using my father as the mouthpiece to make it happen. It's unfortunate that it didn't happen during the time that he was still with us. But we, as a family, are truly honored and proud that we're here to witness this, number one, that we are here that is truly designated to a great leader of the community of Ketchikan, not just Saxman, but of Ketchikan. And Governor, I appreciate you coming from Juneau to do this. And I also remember the time that when one would go to Juneau from Saxman, it would be a 2-week trip. You'd have to take it by boat, a week up and a week back, and some of the days that you go in there. And I remember when the whole community of Saxman would go down to the boat to say goodbye to my dad and those who were going up with him. And the whole community would come back down to the float to welcome him home, because he did a great journey to this place called Juneau. When I became mayor of Saxman and went to Juneau, nobody went to the dock to say goodbye to me. Nobody came to welcome me home. So
not even your wife?
She was working at the time. I say that in jest, but I do want to know, Your Honor, that this designated bike path to me is truly an honor, and to my father, to our family, and I just really want to say thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Well, Your Honor, it's the only thing that can really come to mind that what our father had taught me growing up. Yes, he is not only a leader of Saxman politically, but he is also a leader in Saxman spiritually. One of the golden rules that he had taught us was that do unto others as you want done on yourself. You know, it's treat people with respect at all times. They're the ones that lose it if the respect is gone. Yeah, so treating people the way you want to be treated will get you going far.
Good. May that be a reminder too then for those who use the trail, those driving by the trail, that be something that they think of also, is that lesson also from your dad. Good. And then
Jeff.
I'd like to say on behalf of somebody who uses the trail almost every single day.
Oh, good.
It's I use it this morning. It's pretty cool that it's actually named after my father, and every time I ride on it, I always remember that. And when it was first dedicated, I was the first person to actually run the trail.
Mm-hmm.
So I think every time I use it, though, it always makes me think of my father, and I think it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Good. How about you?
Thank you.
Thank you. What about you? You ride a bike, gonna ride on a skateboard, gonna go jogging on it.
He wants his ripstick on that trail.
Oh man.
We're waiting for the snow to clear.
Be careful.
One more, John, who is my son, the grandson too.
Hello.
Yes.
The trail is really nice for other tourists in the community, so they can see the eagle's nest by the bike trail, and it can be nice for other tourists.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Good.
One of the things I want to present to you, Your Honor, is a small token of our appreciation from the Williams family to you, and just a way of saying thank you very, very much for participating here today.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Thank you. And we got Fisherman's Gold. Thanks. Oh, we love it. Thank you. We'll bring it back to the kitchen at the house. We appreciate it. Yeah. Williams, thank you. You guys are all so nice. We appreciate all your, again, your great contributions to all of Alaska, and for sharing one another with the rest of the state. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you.